Welcome back to episode 46 of my journey to complete Pokémon Soul Silver. Last episode, we beat the Elite Four, and today we wake up in our own room and head downstairs to hear from our mum that the professor is looking for us. We go to see him, and he gives us a SS ticket so we can head to the Kanto region. That sounds great, but first, we are going to compete in the Pokéathlon. We decide on the speed course first, and I bring Crobat, Skarmory, and Jumpluff. The first competition is the hurdle dash. You have to tap the Pokémon to jump over the hurdles, and the team with the 3 fastest Pokémon will come in first. Skarmory and Jumpluff were off to hot starts, but Crobat hit the first hurdle and was set far back. Skarmory really started to pick up some speed, while the other two tried to catch up. Crobat dropped even farther back all the way to 11th. Jumpluff made it to 3rd place, and even had 2nd for a moment. Skarmory finished the race in 1st. Jumpluff hit a hurdle, but Crobat jumped up to 6th. Jumpluff finished 3rd. Crobat made an impressive comeback and finished 6th. With the new record, the team finished in 1st place, heading into the 2nd event, Pennant Capture. You have to flick your Pokémon around the course, looking for flags to take back. Crobat got off to a slow start, getting bumped a few times, but eventually found itself alone and picked up a lot of flags. Crobat found and carried 9 flags with it back to the start to bank them. You have to bank the flags for them to count towards the total. Crobat switched out, and Skarmory came out next. Skarmory quickly found itself alone and was able to get the maximum that can be carried at a time as well. Skarmory banked the 9 flags, and Jumpluff came out to grab some. Jumpluff had some competition grabbing the flags and was off to a slow start. It took a while, but it eventually did find its 9 to grab and headed back to the start. It banked its 9 flags and switched back out to Crobat. Crobat didn't have sufficient time to bring back any more flags, but 27 was enough to get us 1st place in the 2nd competition. Getting 1st in the first 2 events is good, but it still doesn't guarantee getting gold in the speed courses. The last event is the relay run. You have to flick your Pokémon to guide them through the course. They get tired after running or flying or floating for a bit, and then have to be switched out. It's hard to keep track of who is in what place, and this is a very long race. So let's skip towards the end, where it gets a little more exciting. I switch back out to Crobat with 10 seconds left, and through a great effort, I am able to make it past 10 laps, and we finish the race. It is another new record, and it is good enough for 1st place. That means 1st place in all 3 competitions. That doesn't necessarily mean it is good enough to win the whole thing. They take a bunch of factors into account, and because of all the other participation awards, I only come in 1st by 5 points, but it is good enough to be awarded the Golden Speed Medal. Thank you for watching, and if you made it this far through the video, please give it a like. Next episode, I will be taking on the Strength course.